Do you ever just feel like a blob? Like, I have no other words to describe it. And this entire year, I have just not felt like myself, and I decided it was time to make a change. Today's video is about my transformation and getting my life back together. So before getting into the video, just full disclaimer on body image and weight and things like that, I'm not a professional at all. I also am very thin naturally. I'm a very petite person. It's really in my genetics, but just because I'm thin does not mean that I'm healthy, and that's really what this video is about. Lately, the past couple months, I mean really the past year, I have just fallen off the bandwagon. I don't eat as healthy as I should. I definitely do not work out as often as I should. I feel very like cloudy most of the time. I feel groggy. I'm not getting enough sleep. Like, my energy levels are just really, really low. So today is June 1st. So I'm excited for you guys to join me on this little journey. I'm going to show you guys some of my workouts, things I'm doing every day, some of the food that I'm eating, and yeah, hopefully the next 4 weeks I can just get back on track in a very healthy, realistic mindset. So my goals are not to weigh myself. I'm not going to be doing any measurements or counting calories. Hopefully by the end of this video, I will have a different mindset and I'll just feel good. You know, that's just the real goal here. Before I go inside, I just wanted to be known, I don't like want to be at the gym. Like, I don't like going to the gym. I'm doing it because I know I won't regret it after. So let's go kick some booty. I'm sorry, this is so dramatic for absolutely no reason. I literally only warmed up. I'm so tired. I forgot to mention, I am hiking Mount Fuji in August. That was one of the actual main reasons why I want to train and get healthy and be fit. I'm already winded. Day one is done. I feel good. I don't feel fantastic. I still, like the whole time, it was miserable being there. I realized like how weak I actually am, which is really crazy because your body can look one way but then physically like can't perform. And I used to work out all the time, so yeah, it was actually kind of like a good little reminder. So anyway, I'm gonna go home and eat, but I'll check in with you guys in a few days. With you guys like kind of what I do before the gym. I've been getting up at like 5:30 every day, and I just drink a glass of water while I'm kind of getting ready. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I go to the gym, if I don't eat anything, especially because it's early in the morning, I'll get like lightheaded and actually like legitimately like nauseous. What I typically do is I will eat like half of a banana or half of an avocado because banana has good potassium in it, so it helps with cramps. Also put something in my stomach like fuel, and avocado is just like a nice, good, like healthy fat. You can't run a car without gas, and that's at least how I feel like. But it's usually like 20 minutes before or something like that. Moving on, I always pick out like a cute workout outfit because it makes me feel confident and like I'll want to go to the gym. Like, I actually just got this top from Lululemon. I really like it, and having cute workout clothes sometimes is what motivates me, unfortunately. And then, in case anybody is in the market, I use Native Deodorant. They are actually sponsoring today's video. They've sponsored some of my videos in the past, and I love them. They really, really work well for me. The current scent that I'm using is lilac and white tea. It honestly just smells like a wonderful spring, summer afternoon. I also use citrus and herbal musk, and then tangerine and citrus blossom. These are a little more on like the nature, like masculine side, and they smell so amazing. What I really like about Native Deodorant is, especially if you guys have used their deodorant in the past, it's going to be the same exact formula, but it's in their new plastic-free packaging. It's cruelty-free and vegan. The texture isn't ever slimy or sticky, and I actually legitimately smell good and fresh all day, even after my really hard workouts. Whether you've been using Native Deodorant for a long time and you want to try a new scent, or you're just in the market for a new deodorant, 3 Native deodorants are normally $39, but today you can use the link in my description and code, and you will get them for $29. So that is going to be 25% off. So I hope that you guys try them and really like them as much as I do. They really are my favorite deodorants. I'm gonna finish getting ready for the gym. That's the vibe today. Today's the 13th, so we're about halfway through the month. I have gone to the gym or done some type of physical activity like hiking or riding my bike or going on long walks like I'm doing right now with Gus. Pretty much every day. The very first weekend, I did take the weekend off because I just could not feel like I was getting into the routine appropriately, but now that we're through the halfway mark, I honestly feel really good. I feel like it's now becoming like routine for me. Also, it's raining. It's rainy season in Japan, so like misting, I don't know, it feels really nice out. I just kind of wanted to check in and tell you guys how I'm feeling. I am focusing on eating like a lot more vegetables with my meals. I've shown you guys like some of the video footage of that, but I haven't like restricted myself from snacks or treats either. I feel good. I feel like mentally more like aware. I feel like I'm sleeping a lot better. I'm also getting up at like 6 o'clock in the morning without an alarm. Things are really feeling good. Breakfast today, I'm having pancakes with a lot of butter and honey, avocado with sriracha, and then I made some scrambled eggs and bacon. And I'm already finishing my first water of the day. I sauteed some kimchi and then poured 2 scrambled eggs over it, topped it with kimchi, and then did some green onion on the side. Literally 3 ingredient masterpiece. It is so good. Today has been a bit of a self-care day, just trying to like look after myself, do things that make me feel good. So I randomly just like took a shower in the middle of the day. Like I finished a bunch of emails and I just really wanted to relax and just chill out. So I took, you know, like when you take like a long, like a really good shower, you're in there for far too long. I was able to like shave and exfoliate. I did like a scalp detox. My hair feels good. I did a hair mask, I did my skincare, moisturized, and then I self-tanned. This is the self-tanner that I like. I like to do stuff like that on days where I kind of have a bit of a break and it just like allows me to decompress. So I guess if you're also trying to get out of a funk, take time away from your busy life and do something that's gonna make you feel good and refreshed and just like a little more confident. Recharge your batteries, you know? Hello, it is Sunday morning. I'm going on a little bike ride. I've been riding my bike a little more often, but kind of more casually. So today I'm actually going on like, I don't want to say it's legit because it's 1.5 miles each way. Where I'm going is a surprise. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Just stopping to check out the views. So it's 10:20. It took me like no time to get here and I stopped a few times. So I'm actually going to ride in the neighborhood a little bit longer and then we'll go to our surprise location. I found a hill. It wasn't very long. I'm so out of breath. This is like a little hill right here. It goes all the way down. Like it's like a nice steady incline. So like super cool up here. These are all bamboo. Like bamboo trees. Like the coolest thing. Like look at this. Amazing. To my surprise stop, I literally rode my bike to McDonald's. It's a bit contradictory, but I really like their hamburgers. I got a double cheeseburger, an orange juice, and just like a small french fry. So, itadakimasu. So this has been my go-to breakfast after the gym. I always do a bowl of fresh fruit, so right now watermelon's in season, and then I like to do something salty and sweet because I have no self-control when it comes to sweets. So I use bread ears. It's just the end of the bread. They actually sell them in packs at the grocery store here. So this has butter, cinnamon, and local honey. And then this is an avocado toast with scrambled eggs, salt, and pepper. And I like this meal because I know exactly how long it takes me to cook in the morning, so if I have a busy day it doesn't go out of my normal routine, and I have like a nice little fat and proteins just to get me through the morning until my next meal. And I've been really good about not drinking coffee, at least until like the middle of the day, like just trying to remind myself like I don't need that first thing in the morning because it really does dehydrate you. It's not the, I'm not a health expert, but it's just not the best idea to have coffee before or like right after a workout because it doesn't help your metabolism, you know? I still like it. I just know I shouldn't have it until later in the day. Today is June 30th, which means I officially just finished my entire month of June trying to get my life together. I just had my very last workout. So I wanted to wrap up this video by telling you guys like what workouts I was doing, my favorite gym playlists, and show you some before the afters and just kind of like how I'm feeling at this point. The gym workout routine that I was following is from the Sweat app. I just downloaded it on my phone. I've actually been using it off and on for years. I used it for my bachelorette party and I was in like the best shape of my life. So the actual program that I was following was the Power series and I did the beginner. So it really kind of shows you the workouts you should be doing to build up muscle mass, HIIT workouts, and weight training. So I did that, I think it was like 3 to 4 days a week, and then the other 3 or 4 days I would just get outside to do something active or do a light workout to let my body rest. And I just didn't want to get sick of going to the gym, but I made sure I did something every single day, and that really helped set me up for success, to set aside at least 1 hour every day to do something physical, just get my body moving. As far as gym playlists go, I listen to my own playlist. I have one on Spotify, so if you're on Spotify, you should check it out. It's just called Gym Hype, and it has a peach on it. And if you especially are a millennial or went to college, or maybe even high school, sure, in like 2010 to 2015, you're really gonna like this playlist. That's like Wiz Khalifa, Drake, Lil Wayne, Yin Yang Twins, a lot of old good songs that just really are degrading and make you want to shake your booty. So that's the type of music I like to listen to. Now I'm going to show you guys my before and afters. Again, I wasn't necessarily focused on changing how I looked physically. It just happens to be a nice byproduct of what I was doing, and I really do like the results. So before, I was just like kind of thin, and there wasn't really a whole lot of tone or shape to me, which I honestly was totally fine with. But now that I have been going to the gym and I have a lot more energy, the physical byproduct is very nice. I feel like I look a lot more toned, just kind of like athletic. And I've even gotten comments like on my arms. People are saying my arms look really nice, which is just so nice. I love doing arm days, just like getting them nice and toned. So I feel really, really, really good about where I'm at right now. I never once weighed myself or took any measurements. And I think that for me is what works best. Like, I just need to know that I'm doing this because it makes me feel good, and because I can just like live a longer, healthier life because of that. And that's why I did it. Where I'm sitting now is, I do feel a lot more like myself. I feel like I have a lot more energy. I'm getting such great sleep every night. My metabolism has kicked in a lot better. So I'm eating like a lot more often, and I'm honestly craving a lot more healthier food too. The first 2 weeks were the biggest challenge, just trying to get into a new routine, but now I do feel like really successful, and I'm gonna continue it. I'm gonna continue being the bad beach that I am. And if you guys made it this far, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what your thoughts are. And I hope that if any of you guys are feeling in a weird funky funk, this video was somewhat inspiring to get you guys to kickstart yourself, and finding your own ways to just get yourself back on track and finding the you that you know you are. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.